gonna lose some friends over this shit. All right. Maybe not with this one. So, once again, sitting at my house, minding my own business, and my phone rings. And on the other end is this homeboy of mine. And call him D. Calls me up and same story, wants to go get some shit. So I say, all right, come on, pick me up. So he lived a couple cities away, but at this time he was supposedly in my area, so it ain't take him long to get to me. And so he comes and he picks me up, and we gotta go a couple more cities away to go get what he wants. So he picked me up, and we driving out there, and out of the blue, we dead silent. You know what I'm saying? We had our little chit chat, our lows, and all that, and then we quiet, and then out of nowhere, he hits me with, "So my girl's in the hospital," and I'm like, "Damn, dude, that's horrible. That sucked, man. What happened?" And he says she overdosed. I was like, "Oh man, that's horrible, dog. When did this happen?" And he was like, "I just left the hospital." I was like, "That's crazy, bro. Where's she at?" He says, "Still in the hospital." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you left your girl in the hospital to come do this shit?" But we already on the way at this point. First off, that's none of my damn business. I don't care about how anybody else do their relationship. I just know that that's some shit that I wouldn't be fucking doing. So we go out there and we get it. And this motherfucker, first off, we gotta go to the motherfucking hood to get this shit, right? So we get it, and this motherfucker can't even wait till we out the hood to do his damn shit. So we pull out the dude's house, and this motherfucker goes literally 4 houses down the street, pulls over on the side of the road, and shoots up his shit. I mean, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so ain't no one coming by, but still, god damn, dude. Further, you let your girl at the hospital because you needed this bad, so bad that you couldn't even get out the motherfucking hood before you put it up in you? Ridiculous. So I'm telling the dude, I was like, "Look, man, I gotta be out the house 6 o'clock in the morning, man. It's about 2 o'clock now. We need to go. You need to hurry this shit up. If you gotta do it now, do it now. We gotta go." So he does his shit, and so we ride out. On the way back, he's like, "Look, man, I know you gotta get home, but can I stop in and see my girl for a minute at the hospital?" I'm like, "You goddamn right you can. And fuck what I got going on. You need to go check on your damn girl. But keep in mind, I gotta be home. I got shit to do." So we pull into the hospital, and I get out the car, and I have my book bag with me. I have my keys and my wallet shit up in there. So we got the car. I close the door. Bam. He locks it. My book bag's in there with my wallet, but I don't really give a fuck. The hospital ain't gonna let me in. I'm not trying to go in that hospital anyway. I'm gonna sit outside on that bench, smoke a cigarette. It's all out there. And I'm waiting. All the motherfucking hour and a half goes by. Motherfucking hour and a half. So finally, I get fed up, man. I go into the hospital. I tell the guy at the counter, I was like, "Yo, man, can you go check on D and all that?" And, I gave the names and tell him that I gotta go. So he goes back there and he comes back and he says, "Yeah, they said that he said he'll be out in a minute. He ain't got nothing to worry about." So I'm like, "All right, cool." I go out, smoke another cigarette. And so I'm out there chilling. Another fucking hour goes by. Crazy. So I'm getting fed up and shit. I go to talk to the dude again. I was like, "Yo, man, can you go say something to him?" So he goes back again. And he comes back and said, "Yeah, they're giving her release papers right now, so it's just going to take a couple minutes. They'll both be out." Bet. So they come out, and that was in about another 30 minutes, but whatever. They come out. And now I got some questions, you know what I'm saying? I talk to the girl. "Hey, man, you okay? What happened? You all right?" This chick looks at me dead in my face. Says, "No, I ain't all right. You two assholes stole my money and went and got high with it." What? What? First off, you got me dead to rights. I'm a motherfucking asshole. But I ain't steal nobody's money. First off, I ain't even know about you being in the hospital. Second off, motherfucker ain't tell me nothing about whose money, who he had and shit like that. And that's none of my goddamn business. I ain't even get high with the motherfucker. So we all pile back in the car and we go drop her off at the house. And so he wants to go, and she mad, she hot. Now I'd be hot too, so I understand completely. So they go in the house, and he going with her. They shut the door, bam. So I'm just out in this motherfucker, and I am cities away from my house. So they go in the house. If the whole world hears them fucking, the house ain't blocking shit. All right, they yelling, they cussing up a storm. She done with this motherfucker and shit. She wants him out the house and all that shit. And at this point, I want this motherfucker out the house too. And in the car, taking me home. So they in the house about another hour, hour and a half, something like that. And it's getting late at this point. I mean, late. And I got shit to do. So finally, he come out. And he want to talk to me about it. But it ain't none of my goddamn business. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you got going on, what's stressing you, what's depressing you, what you got weighing on your mind. I don't give a fuck. So he come out the house and we start going home. Now this motherfucker drives fucking like a hatchback station wagon type shit, Toyota or Ford. I think it's a Ford is what it is. At his back tire, the back tire on the driver's side sits like that. So that bitch is wearing away. So we get out of that city into the next city. We still a city away from my house. And he's like, yo, I know it's late. About 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 something. It was probably about 4 o'clock. Coming up on 4 o'clock, I believe it was at this point. And he said, hey, can you get hard? I said, man, yeah, you already know I can. Shit, fucking look. Crack deal ain't got no time frame. All right, they on call. I don't know how many of you know that, but you know now. They on call 24/7. I don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. I don't give a fuck if it's their birthday. I don't give a fuck if it's Christmas Eve. They on call. 3 o'clock in the morning, this motherfucker answers his phone. So he want to go get a little 20. So we on US 1, but we about to make a right onto another road. And right before we make that right, I hear blow, and the tire goes out. I mean, it doesn't go like that bitch. Blow, blows, and he swerved. Of all motherfucking things, we swerved and almost hit a motherfucking tow truck. Of all motherfucking things. So he pulls down the road and he's still going, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, hey man, you want to stop this bitch? And he was like, man, we over here, might as well go get it right quick. Man, you driving. So we go down the road, we hit a couple corners, and we meet up with dude, and we do the damn thing. And so he hit other streets and shit like that. He want to do his shit in the hood with a flat tire, 4 o'clock in the morning. Bananas. So he does his shit and all that, and then finally he pulls over on the side of the road. We in the neighborhood, and he's like, hey, that tire over there got 4 lug nuts. I said, yeah. He said, go get it. Mother, what? People get shot out here. But I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking I'm going to go out there. I'm going to look out for him or something like that when he gets tired. This motherfucker doesn't even know how to get a tire off a car. So I got to do it. So we get the tire. And we throw it in the back of the car and we hit a couple corners real quick. You know what I'm saying? We park. I get on the car, jack that bitch up. 4 lug nuts now. 4 on the car, 4 on the tire. I didn't realize that when we took this tire, it was off of a Honda. That bitch does not fit. We tried everything. We was out there for a long time trying to get this bitch. It doesn't fit. It does not line up. So now we just out this bitch. And I'm not doing this shit again. So my brother lives right down the street from where we were. And I'm thinking, it's like, man, at this point, I'm just going to my brother's house. But I do not want this motherfucker with me at this point. Like, I'm done. I don't want, it's not even him. It's not even him. I'm done dealing with people. I'm over this shit. I just want to go get some sleep. I got shit to do. So I'm like, yo, I'm finna walk home. I don't even tell him about my brother and shit like that. I don't want him to be like, yeah, let me come stay there with you until I figure this out. Nah, fuck that. Hell no. So I tell him like, yeah, I'm finna walk home. And he was like, dude, you can't leave me out here alone. We just took this right around the block and shit like that. I'm in the hood all by my damn self. Fucking early in the morning and shit. At this point, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning now. We were parked next to a little store, but the dude who run the store, he lived there. His truck is there and shit like that. And we hear him up inside now. Lights are coming on and shit. So we gotta go. I'm done. So he like, don't me out here. Just take me up US 1 on the corner there by the gas station. Ride with me there. I said, look, on the way there is a street to get to my house. Now, we got to pass my brother's house. So I said, look, fuck all that. I'm going home. I won't even go to my brother's house. I'll get in the car with you. You're going to take me to the street right before that gas station you're trying to go to. I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to just start walking. So we get in the car, and it flat tire this whole motherfucking way. And he in the middle lane on a three-lane road when we coming up to the road where I gotta get out so I can start walking. I told him, it was like, yo, up here, man, this is where you gotta let me out at now. You gotta let me out up here. Okay. Well, this motherfucker stay in that middle lane and he go past the road. I look at him, I was like, dude, you don't stop this car, I'm gonna hit you. I'm done. Like, I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm sorry you have problems. Ain't my problem, though. So finally, he started the car and I get out, deuces. I'm out this bitch. And I start walking down. Now right when I get out this motherfucking car and start walking and he's out of eye shot, starts fucking pouring rain. I mean, not no drizzle, not no little light shower. No, I mean fucking pouring. So I walk down the road and I get to a gas station and shit like that, and I'm texting people. I'm trying to find. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck finna answer my phone? Answering and shit like that. I can't get a hold of nobody. So I'm at the gas station. There's people in there, and I'm asking anybody, hey man, you going south, dog? Let me just get a ride a little south. However far you going? Ain't no one going that way. So I say, fuck it. I ain't waiting up here for a miracle to happen. I'm at least make some headway. So I keep walking in the rain. I'm already soaking wet at this point. Fuck it. So I'm walking, and I get past some train tracks and shit. And this is a little bit of an industrial area, but there are a couple houses. And I see these 2 dogs, 2 big-ass pit bulls, and they ain't on no goddamn leash or nothing like that. They just roaming about, and them motherfuckers do not look happy to see me. So they start coming after me, and I'm ready to lose a leg. I know they finna get me, but something looking out for me. The dogs found something else more interesting than my running ass, and they gave up the chase. So I'm catching my breath, and I'm walking and shit like that, and I'm texting people, and I'm texting somebody. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. If you get this, please hit me up. I need a ride and shit like that. And I'm so fucking tired, and I'm tired of being in the rain, and I'm tired of dealing with the bullshit. I got my thumb out. I'm fucking hitchhiking and shit, and ain't no one stopping to pick a motherfucker up, of course. So I get fed up with the whole world, and I'm texting on my phone, and I'm sending a message. I'm writing out a message saying, fuck all of humanity. Right when I got done writing that message, before I hit the send, a car pulls out of a parking lot. That's me walking in front of it. Rolls down its window and says, hey, man, where you going? I tell him, like, yo, man, I live south over here by so-and-so and whatnot. And he's like, man, come on, man, get in the car, get in the ride. So I get in the car. This is Middle Eastern or maybe Southern Asian or something. I believe he was Middle Eastern, and he was coming out the mosque. And as soon as I get in the car, he tells me, like, look, man, my name is Adele. I'm a Muslim. We ain't all bad. And I'm like, man, you got the wrong one talking about that. Like, first off, I'm atheist. I don't give a fuck either way. Second off, like, I've read the Quran. I read it all and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know. I ain't got no animosity towards nobody for any reason other than the fact that they some bullshit. But this dude lets me get in the car with him, and he take me all the way to my neighborhood. He ain't take me to the house, but he took me to my neighborhood. And at this point, it had stopped raining. So I only had a block to walk. So I'm about to get out the car, and I'm like, hey, man, thank you, man. What do you live around here? He's like, no, I don't live around here. I live in, he lived in counties the other way. He drove me south. He lived counties north. And I'm like, oh, damn, man, that's crazy. What you got, work out here or something like that? He's like, no, I'm going home. So this dude, out of nowhere, when I was getting ready to say, fuck all of humanity, stopped without never seeing me before in his life, picked me up, and brought me way out of the way to make sure I was okay. And that's some real ass shit. And I wanted to tell this story before I started telling other stories. Because the other stories, like I said, I'm going to lose some friends over. And it's going to show that people are pretty fucked up. So I wanted to get this story up out my system so that everybody in the world can know that it's not just fucked up people out here. And that some people got a good heart. So I promise that the next stories I tell, they're going to be a little more humorous than this one. But I'm probably not going to be changing names. And I'm going to go into all the details. So, especially the females on my friends list that I have history with. Watch out.